Jessica Pegula, actor Matthew McConaughey and others react to Peyton Stearns' top-level ATX Open triumph. Jessica Pegula and Matthew McConaughey lead tributes as Peyton Stearns celebrates her breakthrough ATX Open title run. American rising star Peyton Stearns recently created history with a win over compatriot Taylor Townsend to clinch her maiden ATX Open title. The triumph marked a milestone moment in her career, and the celebrations extended well beyond the court. Stearns' social media post commemorating the win was soon flooded with congratulatory messages from prominent tennis figures, including Jessica Pegula and Jennifer Brady. Moreover, Hollywood star Matthew McConaughey also took note of her performance and shared a laudatory message on X. Jessica Pegula, actor Matthew McConaughey, and others praise Peyton Stearns for ATX Open triumph. Stearns entered the WTA 250 event in Austin as the fourth seed and advanced with authority. She recovered from a slow start to defeat Francesca Jones in 3 sets before cruising past Kaja Juvan in straight sets. The 24-year-old was pushed into a grinding 3-set battle by Oksana Selikhmetova in the quarterfinals, and the semifinals against Kimberly Burrell demanded similar grit. Nonetheless, Stearns held her nerves to eventually secure a 6-3, 3-6, 6-2 win and move into the final. Overcoming compatriot Townsend wasn't easy, as the latter appeared calmer under pressure and also on her serve in Austin. In fact, Townsend had 2 set points at 5-3 on her opponent's serve, but Stearns saved them both before saving another in the tiebreak and eventually taking the first set 7-6, 8. In the second set, Townsend twice recovered from a breakdown and edged within 2 points of forcing a decider. But Stearns showed her composure, recovering from deuce after seeing a 40-0 lead disappear to hold for 5-5 before closing out the set 7-5. It marked a significant milestone for Stearns, who later took to Instagram to commemorate it with a series of celebratory photos. Austin. No words can describe how it feels to win a title here. So many special memories and many firsts in this city. Sign of the Horns medium light skin tone. Thank you for all the support. Orange heart hook M, she captioned her post. The comments section quickly filled with congratulatory messages from fellow players. Jessica Pegula kept it simple with a congrats, while Jennifer Brady added, congrats, Peyton. Compatriot and world number 61 Katie McNally also chimed in with her wishes, and former 9-time doubles Grand Slam champion Bethany Mattek-Sands shared her enthusiasm, writing, "Love to see it, Peyton." Meanwhile, McConaughey took to X and praised the former University of Texas star's impressive run. Longhorn Peyton Stearns wins ATX Open, top-level match and run to the trophy P. At Texas Longhorns, he wrote. Stearns has gained valuable momentum from her title run in Austin and will aim to build on it in the upcoming tournaments. Currently holding a 10-6 win-loss record, the American will also be eager to further strengthen her tally. Tennis, hook Peyton. A Texas triumph and a wave of celebration. On a warm March evening in Austin, Texas, the tennis world witnessed a milestone moment. Peyton Stearns, the 24-year-old American rising star, captured the singles title at the 2026 ATX Open, a hardcourt WTA 250 tournament that has rapidly become a favorite stop on the women's tour. Her win over fellow American Taylor Townsend was not just a victory on court, it was a breakthrough on every level. Stearns' title run at the ATX Open was full of grit, drama, and resilience. She saved multiple set points, fought through momentum swings, and seemed to grow stronger with every passing game. In the final, she outlasted Townsend 7-6, 8, 7-5 in a 2-hour, 22-minute duel that thrilled fans on center court. But beyond the statistics and scorelines, it was the reaction from the broader sports world, from seasoned champions, Hollywood icons, and fans alike, that transformed her victory into a moment of shared exhilaration and inspiration. Glowing star Jessica Pegula's heartfelt acknowledgement. When a player receives praise from a top-level peer, it resonates. And that's exactly the response Stearns got from one of America's most respected players, Jessica Pegula. Though Pegula, last year's ATX Open champion, withdrew from the 2026 event due to a knee injury, she didn't hold back in congratulating Stearns on her breakthrough. In the aftermath of Stearns' title run, Pegula simply and sincerely wrote, "Congrats, A concise note packed with respect and recognition. For Stearns, whose path to this title has involved battles with top competition and long days on the court, hearing such validation from a player of Pegula's stature likely hit home. Pegula is not only a celebrated WTA competitor with numerous titles but also someone who typifies consistency, professionalism, and competitive excellence, qualities Stearns aspires to emulate. Even in a brief message, Pegula's recognition conveyed a powerful message: your moment has arrived. This kind of acknowledgement speaks volumes in the sport's social universe, where camaraderie and competition intertwine. But Stearns' victory didn't stop with congratulations from within the tennis bubble. It rippled outward to voices outside of the sport too. Clapperboard Matthew McConaughey puts a Hollywood spotlight on Austin's new champion. Only in Texas could a tennis title win garner applause from Hollywood. Hollywood actor Matthew McConaughey, a native Texan and an enthusiastic supporter of local sports, took to social media platform X to laud Stearns' performance in what fans quickly dubbed a quintessential Austin moment. McConaughey's post read, "Longhorn Peyton Stearns wins ATX Open, top-level match and run to the trophy P, at Texas Longhorns." This shout-out was about more than just a congratulatory tweet. It was a cultural nod that amplified Stearns' achievement beyond the baseline. McConaughey, best known for his Academy Award-winning work in film and his charm-infused public presence, has a strong affinity for Texas and its homegrown talent. His praise casts Stearns as not just a skilled athlete, but a hometown hero whose grit and determination transcended her sport, resonating with fans of all kinds. For the tennis community, that kind of mainstream acknowledgement underscores the growing intersection between sports and celebrity culture. For Stearns, it was affirmation that her Austin win wasn't just a fleeting headline, it was a defining moment with broad appeal beyond the confines of tennis scoreboards. Speaking head from the court to social streams, messages pour in. Since Stearns shared photos of her on-court celebration, complete with Longhorns hand signs and snapshots of jubilant teammates, the congratulatory messages have poured in from across the tennis circuit. Veteran WTA player Jennifer Brady sent her own enthusiastic shout-out, reinforcing the shared spirit of sisterhood on tour. Fellow American Katie McNally joined the chorus, while longtime tour presence Bethany Mattek-Sands added a dose of legendary energy with her supportive remarks. Even beyond the current tour, fans and former players alike echoed the joy. From Instagram tributes to YouTube highlight reels, Stearns' title run became a moment of pride for tennis lovers who value resilience, persistence, and the rise of new champions. These reactions add texture to the story, painting a picture of a tightly knit community that rallies around triumph, hard work, and breakthrough performances.